Let's go!
Welcome to Woodward Sports, and dang, that putt right there is something I will never live down. And we are back. It was just a couple weeks ago that we were there in Petoskey. Just the greatest day ever. I wanted to welcome everybody to the show. It is Joey, and we got Kory.
What's going on? What's going on? What's the word?
And we got Stick.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Adventure Show. Woo! I can't wait to go over what we did this whole weekend, man. Like, part one of this show was amazing, but part two is when we got a good night's rest the night before, and we were able to hit Petoskey and just explore the entire area, and we found some hidden gems. And I'm not talking about locations. I'm talking about people.
Oh, literally hidden gems. Obviously, day one, we introduced you to Jerry, which you saw.
Yep.
The legend of Petoskey, the legend of our lives.
Hey, Adam. How you doing?
But
Jerry has swag.
Jerry just was amazing, and everyone that we met on day one was just fantastic. And I'm here to recap day two, because day two is really where it all went down, Kory.
Day two went crazy. You know what? We had like a whole itinerary of stuff that we were going to do, and then just, you know what? The whole itinerary just got ripped apart. It just went out the whole window, and it was just a full day of spontaneous fun and a lot of memories. So, you know, we got to do that again.
We got to do it again, so why not? Let's just show them what day one really looked like. We're going to recap everything from our drive up to Petoskey, touring our tiny home, which I still can't forget.
It was amazing. Absolutely amazing time. And that's the best part about this, Kory, is, you know, we got to live it once. Now we get to relive it today. And let's do it. Let's do it. You ready, Joey? That'll be it.
Everybody meet Jerry. Jerry also has an Airstream. Jerry, 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 Jerry. Oh, I get it. It's a game of telephone. Hello? Can you hear me? spot. There's just so much that you could do out here, and I gotta. Yeah. It's just like I got 2 brothers that are a dentist. I can't go at night without brushing my teeth. I just can't do it. Man, so many amazing memories from day one of our trip up to Petoskey, guys.
Oh, that sunset at the end. Sunset
Yeah,
is
that
just,
was a killer. That summed up the whole trip, tranquility.
Especially you being a photographer, Kory, like seeing you out there, a different appreciation for that sunset.
Oh yeah, I appreciate views. Like when I get views like that, I kind of just get quiet and just kind of just take it in, because you don't really get to see stuff that beautiful that often, and then just to know that it's right in your own backyard, man, that's just, what more can you say?
And the best part is that was just the end of day 1, leading us into day 2. And I know 2 weeks ago when we did our first episode on Woodward Adventures, we were like, all right, day 1 was fun, but day 2 is where we pack the action in. So let's get into a little bit of that action, right, Joey?
Yeah, especially, you remember your bike, Kory. Kory's favorite bike up in Petoskey, the Pedigo bikes. The best part.
And we visited Kilwins, and Kory had some ice cream up there. We had fudge. I mean, we saw a softball game, and this is kind of a recap of just a couple hours in Petoskey, but you could make a whole day out of just this video.
And honestly, if you want to see the prettiest baseball field that I have ever seen in the country, it is this baseball diamond.
And good morning from our tiny house. Welcome. We have our nice little porch, balcony, whatever you want to call this, but it's beautiful.
I'm going to be honest. I expected this to be way lower than these expectations that I held. I'm not joking. You're a tiny home. You're like, oh, man, we're going to be uncomfortable. But then we really all fit in this so perfectly. The best part right now is we're going through our agenda. And guess what? We have signal because they got Wi-Fi here. Petoskey RV Resort's got great Wi-Fi, so we're not disconnecting from the world. And Stick, what do you think about this? Going to ride some Pedigo electric bikes.
Let's do it. And then we also want to do the Tunnel of Trees.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe some wine tasting today. Definitely going to go to the beach, go into the woods, talk to some locals. Like, it's going to be a packed day in Petoskey. Let's do it.
Not to mention, too, that all the beautiful water and the views that we have here.
Yeah. You want to get breakfast first, though? Because we're going to need some food.
You cooking?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's go. So here we go, another adventure in Petoskey. Joey, you actually found the hookup for this last night.
So we're hanging out at the back lot. You saw that video, and this fine gentleman by the name of No Way, we met him, and he's in this truck that says Pedigo electric bikes, and I'm like, hey, what up, man? And he starts talking. Ends up being the owner of this awesome business here in Petoskey. So what all do you guys do?
So we do electric bikes. It's rental, it's sales. We've been doing this for a few years up here in Petoskey now. Been really successful. Got them at the resorts and everything. So we've had a bunch of people enjoy the bikes, and I mean, it shows. And then we run into people like you guys. And here we go.
So how fast do these things go?
So they do 20 miles an hour.
Okay.
Top speed. Except for this guy.
30.
This is the class 3.
Wait, what does Kory got? Which one is this?
Kory's got the police bike.
He's got the police edition.
Look
trail
at this,
tractor.
Justin.
Hey.
He got the police lights back there.
So we're grabbing the bikes, we're gonna hit the road, we're gonna hit the beach, we're gonna hit the trails, and we're gonna hit some drone footage. They're electric, Joey, they're silent.
Oh.
So make sure if you're in Petoskey, you come here, rent your bike.
And we got to shout out Don and Katie Kilwin because this company started in Petoskey. So obviously we have to try some Petoskey Kilwins.
Yeah, if you are in the market for fudge or ice cream, you gotta stop here. Actually, even if you're not in the market, this is just part of the experience. Make it part of your experience in Petoskey. Let's go in and get some ice cream and fudge.
You in the market, Kory?
I'm getting some fudge.
Amelia, we just made a friend. And
Yes.
anytime you make a friend inside of Kilwins, that's a friend you keep for life.
So how do you not sample everything in here every day?
I do.
Yeah! Dream job. That's it. I'm moving to Petoskey.
Amelia, are you hiring?
Congratulations, Joey. You're officially official.
It's like, I'm a big kid now. Instead, I'm a Kilwins kid now. Man, we don't even got to buy anything. Maybe we just ask for a few free samples.
What time we got close? Yeah, we're gonna have to make a stop back here after we get all our stuff done to actually get some of that killed. Yeah, wow.
This is sweet.
This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. First of all, look at this field that these guys get to play on. Second of all, this is a tournament from teams from all around the state come up here to Petoskey to play in this. It's an adult fast-pitch softball league, and these guys can play ball. We're just rolling around on our bikes, and we come across this. What's better?
This is the best part of our Petoskey bike tour
For
so
real.
far. It's just pulling up, leaning on the fence, watching some softball.
Woodward Sports for a reason. We'll stop and watch sports anytime, anywhere.
What I love most about this is just the appreciation you have for your own state, because honestly, I didn't know all of this existed in Michigan.
Neither did I. I was just up there just in awe at everything that we were doing, especially those Pelago bikes, man. I was out there just zooming that boy all around Petoskey.
Corey was looking, how do I buy one of these Pedigo bikes? No way.
No, for real, because I was thinking I could just take that to work and leave the car at the crib some days ago. Well, I think I was going at one time like, 25, 30 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those things could fly. And what I also loved about it is that you guys have never really had like fresh fudge like right off the line.
yeah.
And when we went to Kilwins, because Joey, you were saying I don't really like fudge, and you tried that, and you're like, wait, this melts in your mouth. It's so different than anything I've ever had.
Yeah, Kilwins definitely was a highlight as well. I mean, every single time we're talking about something, I'm like, oh, that was a highlight. That was a highlight. That was a highlight. There was just so much fun. And, of course, one thing that Petoskey is known for is delicious food.
Oh, great
Oh,
food
yeah.
up there. Great food. And great beer.
And great beer and great people. Like, everything about Petoskey is just come visit me because we are going to take care of you.
Are we about to talk about?
The legend.
Oh yeah.
Doc.
Oh, I thought we were about to talk about the legendary Impossible Burger I had up there.
Oh, no. You can
Oh,
tell them
man.
about that, though.
I thought that's where we were going with this, because I mean, if you don't eat meat, that Petoskey brewery went to, I'm still thinking about that Impossible Burger to this day. I can still taste it.
So far, Corey, explain camping because this was your first time. How was this camping experience in Petoskey for you?
Well, everybody's first off, everybody had to let me know, you're going glamping. I'm like, okay, all right, cool. But anyway, my first camping experience was just amazing. it was just so much. It was so much scenery to take in, so many different things to do. You guys showed me how to make, s'mores, and I've never even been inside of an Airstream before. So just to be able to have an experience and lay my head there, I loved every moment of it.
And also, we learned from Doc how to pick up girls.
Oh yeah, the legend.
Attaboy stick. Attaboy stick, making me proud. Making me proud, Stick. So we are at Petoskey Brewing right now, and you got to meet our friend Doc. Stick.
Yep.
Doc is over here schooling us because there's a beautiful group of ladies back there. And I was looking. I'm not exploring. I am engaged, but I was exploring. So Doc said, "Hey, I saw you looking, and I got some advice."
Yeah, give them your card and tell them to call you up sometime. But pick the one you like, and chances are you'll get a call. That's a reverse thing, and today, that's what everything is. All reverse stuff.
Reverse psychology.
Except I did that 50 years ago, and it really works.
You end up marrying her?
Yeah.
My man.
Did it work in your favor, though?
Well, sort of.
For a couple of years.
No. We are here in Petoskey. We're looking at the menu, and show them what the bottom of that menu says.
It says right here, American dog, hot dog with bun, add chili for $1. So we were like, you know what? Why don't we do a Kory review while we're in Petoskey?
So we added some onions to it.
Yep.
Only thing it's missing, Stick?
I already put mine on. The mustard. Oh, yeah.
Ahead of the game?
Yeah. Now you can tell this is not a Detroit style Kory.
It's got the beans. And
It's got the beans. Like they just put chili literally on a hot dog. So
Class.
How you guys doing? You look good.
Locally owned.
looking
You
good.
look beautiful.
Love it.
You can already tell it's got good char on the dog.
Yes.
It's going to be good. The
bun
bun's
is
soft.
unreal. It's like a pretzel type bun.
Toasted. You got to do the wiener touch.
Wiener touch. It might be brioche.
Scale of 1 to 100. Let's go.
Cheers.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Oh, the
Yeah.
beans. The beans ruin it. So, you know how they got Flint dogs? Petoskey dogs do not work.
See, I don't mind this.
Really?
The chili's sweet.
The bun is amazing.
The bun's good. The hot dog's meaty.
Yeah, but the dog is like, it's not that great. It wasn't cooked well.
It's weird having beef on top of it like this. Well, I don't know, man. For being 4 hours away from home, this is a damn good Detroit Kory.
I want to go back home.
I want to go home.
Mom, I want to come home.
So what are you giving it, Joey? Scale 1 to 100.
Yeah, I'm going lower C. I'm going like 70, 72 on this one.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It's not that bad,
No,
man.
the bun is good. That's it. That's the only points I'm giving this one, or else it would have been a D.
Maybe I had too much beer because this tastes good to me.
And it's too girthy. It don't all fit in your mouth.
Work on your jaw. I'm gonna go 81. Low 80s. Just over 79. Like 81.
There's none of that Coney love taste in it though.
Yeah.
It doesn't have it.
I mean,
Well,
it's not trying to fake to be a Detroit. They clearly just grabbed the chili out of the back and threw
right
it on there.
As a hot dog, it's good.
Yep, hot dog is good. Coney, but I'll still give it a low B. Because it's not bad. It's just not Detroit Coney. So, Petoskey Brewery, right here, beautiful place, great beer. Not known for their Coney.
Wait staff is amazing. Environment, absolutely amazing. So definitely come check it out. But yeah, Coney.
Try a burger.
Yeah, try the menu. Look at the menu.
They are known for their burgers.
They did say that. You're right, Justin. Still got to finish it though. That's etiquette.
Not bad.
My favorite comment is from Craig saying, "You guys call this camping?" It literally is glamping. How many people go camping and they could at least leave their RV and have all of this fun attractions that we had?
Well, it helps when you can be clean and showered and rested, you know, because usually when you're camping in the woods, you come out, you're a little stanky. You don't want to be in public at all times. But when you're doing what we did up in Petoskey, you could go out anywhere at any time and feel good about yourself.
Is that what you were expecting a little bit of, Kory?
Oh yeah, I was expecting tense pitch, a gator or something to just roll up on me and
Gator in northern Michigan.
Yeah, I don't know, a snake, something. I was gonna eat me alive, but you know what? It was good. But hey, you guys did not listen to them. They said get the burgers. What did I do? I got an Impossible Burger, still a burger, and might make that 3-hour drive just for that.
But Kory, as the only single man on this show, are you going to take Doc's advice?
You know what? You know what, Doc? I'm gonna take your advice for a test run. Let me just see what happens. If it works out for me. If it works out for me, Doc, I'm gonna come back up there. Me and you gonna have some brews.
And another thing that Petoskey is known for is this beautiful place called the Petoskey State Park, guys.
Great scenery.
Great scenery. They got Petoskey stones that you can find out there. We did not find one of the Petoskey stones, but we found a lot of new friends.
Found a Petoskey dime. That's a thing,
do
right?
those exist?
They do.
Do
I
those
saw
exist?
one with my own eyes.
There are a lot of beautiful people in Petoskey, and here is a look at Petoskey State Park, our new friends, and someone took the microphone from us and wanted to even interview us. You get to really explore, and this right here is the beach where you lay out, get a nice tan, jump in the water. So we're here.
And
What
we're
do you
gonna
want
see
to
if we
swim?
can get into that volleyball game later on.
We got next. Nick, we met some Metro Detroiters.
And she's about to flex on all of us.
Look at this. She's over here flexing on us. Oh, don't.
Do your pose. Do your pose.
How you doing?
Don't be shy.
Oh, we're showing thighs.
Oh, you bring it out.
Wait, my thighs are white. Hold up. I'm putting them back. Ow! Don't, hey, you're gonna blind them. I'm sorry for that. By the way, happy birthday, Marcel, right there. Happy birthday.
Come back. You're not allowed to.
This whole conversation. So what are we doing here? What is this?
Oh, we're throwing hands.
All right. So like legit.
Like absolutely.
So I gotta fight a professional bodybuilder. Okay. Ready? Go.
Go, Marissa! Go, Marissa!
How do I punch her? This is wrong.
It's funny. No, it's close.
How you doing, sir? I got him. Right in the face.
No feet.
Oh, no feet? Oh! Step on his hand. Step on top of him.
Yeah, what you got?
Help me, Woody. Help me.
I'm about to regret this fall on the ground because of all this sand,
Get him, Woody, get him.
but it's okay.
All right.
Birthday girl Marcel here. Wanted to interview us.
No, why are you doing this?
Yeah, right. I was gonna say the same thing.
Oh, okay. You do the intro. Do everything.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
Good.
Hi everybody, welcome back. I am Marcel with Woodward Sports, and today we are interviewing two of my favorite people that I just met strolling on the beach. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Joey. Hello there, Marissa.
Hi, Joey.
Kory.
Say that one-
Kory.
Kory.
Marcel.
It's okay. So we have Joey and Kory today. Now today we're playing a game where they have to answer the questions in under 5 seconds or less. Nothing is off the table, and we're gonna see how they do. Are you ready?
Ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready, Marcel?
I don't know, that doesn't sound, do they sound ready to you guys?
I don't think they're
I said
ready.
they're not ready. They don't sound ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
They're ready.
Let's go.
Let's go. Question number 1. What is your favorite thing about up North Michigan? Go.
Beautiful views of the water. I freaking love the water. That's 5 seconds. My time is up.
All right, your turn. Go.
Food and beer.
Food is
Petoskey Brewing.
Petoskey Brewery?
Woo!
What's your favorite beer that you like to get there?
I had the summer shandy.
But you can get that anywhere. Look at what's going on. What did you do? What happened in 5 seconds?
Well, I just got tackled by Marissa.
So where are you guys from in the Metro Detroit area?
Live in West Bloomfield, Michigan.
Les Bloomfield, all right? How about you?
7 Mile.
7 miles. Did you hear that? Where are all of our viewers from? Where are most of them at?
They're your viewers, so you tell them.
Oh, they're my.
It's
They're
your
my
network.
viewers. Oh, this is
Your
my
network.
All right. Next question. Are you single?
I am not.
Ooh, how long have you been in your relationship?
About 2 years.
2 years. Are you single?
Single.
Oh, he said he is single? Hi, everybody. This is my co-host for the day. This is Marissa. Marissa also is from the Metro Detroit area. Marissa, what is your favorite thing about up North Michigan?
Spending time with friends.
Spending time with friends. And how do you like to do that?
I like to lay on the beach and then tackle Joey.
Oh, you.
The slander.
July 6th.
Fellow Scorpio here.
Pink can get it though all day.
Yeah, he did. Right here today.
What a time at the Petoskey State Park. Beautiful place that we highly recommend you go to tour.
Oh, what an amazing time up there. And, you know, we got to have some fun on the beach. We got to explore the nice sandy areas. We never ended up playing volleyball against those guys, though. That is the one thing I was disappointed we didn't get to.
They didn't want that smoke.
I wasn't disappointed.
It was going to be a whole Top Gun moment. I was going to be out there, like, checking my watch and flexing while I'm spiking the ball on them. But what a fun beach to go to, man.
And one thing that we all could agree on is just Woody is the not only chick magnet, he's just the people lover.
Yeah.
Anytime you see Woody, it automatically triggers someone to just come up and ask, what kind of dog is he? He's so cute. Can I pet him?
Woody is the ultimate dog. He's the ultimate icebreaker. He's the conversation starter. He walks into a room and everybody stops and looks like,
And
What
for
is
everybody
that?
who doesn't know who Woody is, that's the dog that's in our video. That's my dog. He's pretty much a representative of Woodward sports, but he's part
He's not on
Corgi.
payroll yet.
Yeah, he's part Corgi, part pit bull, so nobody can identify what the hell he is. So every time he walks in anywhere, people are like, oh, "What is that?" And there you go. Now your conversation has started.
And that's a big question, too, people always ask is that resort dog friendly? And when you watch this next clip, you're going to see that in this segment, Petoskey RV Resorts is super dog friendly. A lot of people go and bring their dogs, and just a fun place to hang out. Clears there. Woody.
Oh, I love that guy so much, man. He's such a fun dog, and he loves the water. He can swim, but like you were saying, that's the best part about where the resort we were staying at. They had a little dog run for you, so you could introduce them, and it seems like everybody that has an RV has a travel companion and a dog.
You know what I love most about watching this back? Because, I mean, obviously we've watched these clips a couple times now, and seeing Woody as such a happy dog now, just think back to him being rescued by the Detroit Dog Rescue,
Right.
and now the life he is living.
He's living the dream, man.
Living like a
He's living a
king.
better life than I am. I know that.
Just all around happiness in that dog. So it's a dog friendly spot. And then we got into some fun where, you know, in the beginning, you saw in episode 1 how we got out there with our beautiful Airstream from Road Adventures, and we did not know what we were doing with it.
No.
There were people that helped us set this thing up that without them, we would not be able to sleep. We would not be able to shower, even though our resort had a shower. But in the Airstream, we wouldn't be able to use any of our water, electricity. These guys helped us out so much.
And what do you do when you're up north and somebody helps you out? You reward them with
No money.
no money, beer. Always beer. Beer and wine is what they appreciate up north.
And that is what we gave them, some beer to thank them for their service.
We got lucky with the weather. It was supposed to be storming all weekend.
This is the first little bit of rain that we got today. Yesterday it rained a lot, so watch this. In just a couple minutes, rain's gonna be all gone. Like magic.
Hey, it's Chris Hansen, Woodward Sports. Let's go.
Hi guys, here in Petoskey, Michigan with my husband. Follow us if you need a personal trainer. We're a McNamara Fit.
That's pretty much it.
That's all.
Woodward Sports. Woodward, wait, when do we go? Woodward Sports, let's go.
And this is even a place for bachelorette parties. Let's go, ladies!
Oh guys, you guys are so sweet.
Are you a pale ale guy or
So well. There you go. Thank you.
How you guys been doing?
Great. We've had a lot of fun, man.
All this just for putting up an
That's it, man. For showing us the way.
So this is Bob. They call him the mayor of Petoskey RV Resort. So how do you deserve and deem the title of mayor?
Well, I've had a seasonal site here longer than anyone, and I'm welcoming.
Longer than us?
Longer
We've
than
been
you.
here for a whole 2 days this entire weekend, sir.
And you know, I brought my trophy wife with me, so everybody hangs out because I have my trophy wife
Get
here.
the wife. There she is.
There's the wife.
My trophy wife is really the reason everybody is around, not me.
The mayor of Petoskey RV Resort. Give it up for Bob, everybody.
I'm still clapping it up for Bob and Jerry.
And Hilsey, the name of our Airstream. We
Hilsey.
had to name it after our boy Jerry because he helped us out. And like you said, without him, we would have just been sitting out there with a powerless, waterless camper. Like, what are we doing here? So thank you, Jerry.
Jerry literally just came over and just went right to work. Well, here's this, and here's this, and here's this, and it's locked here, and it's locked here. And I'm like, whoa.
And then we send him a 6-pack of beer, and he acts like that was too much of a gift. For someone that went out of their way, they're there just enjoying a nice trip, camping out there with the family in Petoskey. They come help us, give them about a half hour of their time, and they are acting like we gave them too much.
But that's the whole thing with the RV culture, man. We compared it a lot to pontooners and stuff like that, like and boaters. When you're there, your family, and that's what it was. When you pull up and you get your spot and you park your trailer, your neighbor is literally your neighbor. They're there if you need that cup of sugar. They're there if you need that egg. They're there if you need to know how to plug your trailer in, and that's what we needed. But that whole communal aspect of going camping and doing that thing, to me, that's what stood out the most about this whole trip. It's just we were surrounded by family, even though we just met these people like a day ago.
I mean, you see it when we go over there and give Bob and Jerry the beer. We literally walked up and gave them a hug.
Yeah.
We just met them probably 10 hours ago the night before, and the next morning we're over there giving them a hug to Jerry, to his wife, and it just shows the community such a big thing. But, Kory, you know about your hot chip challenge that you always do and talk about on the show. What about the Tube of Terror? Did you hear about that before this?
Yeah, I heard about the Tube of Terror, and I actually thought about doing it at one point, but then I did the hot chip, and I just said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and retire from doing hot stuff.
And a guy by the name of Furl, who came on this camping trip with us, he should definitely retire from that. And we're going to give you a nice tour of our RV and Airstream. And Justin, the biggest legend at making s'mores.
Oh, man, this s'more looks so good at the end.
Tasted,
so good at the
tasted
end.
even better.
Oh.
Fine, right?
It's supposed to be the hottest peanut. Y'all see me do the one chip challenge. Y'all know I'm not doing this.
Let's throw it.
Oh, knuckle.
Welcome to my friend's RV.
You know, you got your satellite and all that good stuff, and your Sirius XM, your DVD player, your big screen TV.
You got the hiccups because what did you just do?
I did this. Tube of terror. I did one nut out of this. It is brutal.
I've never in my life had nuts that gave me hiccups like that.
Yeah, well.
I don't ever want that.
Yeah. So,
Sleeping one right over here.
Actually, you can hit this little button right here. And this
Oh, dang.
Went from 1 to sleeping 2 real quick. Wow, that's nice. Sick.
That over there converts to another bed over there. We got a stove.
A real talk.
Microwave. Got our hot water, cold water, a little kitchenette going on here. All right, little mini freezer.
What would you do with for a Klondike bar?
Apparently we're freezing orange juice. I'm not quite sure why we're freezing orange juice, but that's happening. We got our well-stocked fridge. We are having a very big rib barbecue tomorrow. Smoking a bunch of ribs. You're not gonna be able to see this because there's not enough room in here unless you want to get like all the way in. But yeah, so this is the master suite. There's another TV over here because you need 2 TVs, and we've got our wonderful shower here, and our lavatory facilities are behind this door.
Which got stretched?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Alright, got one.
Oh, there you go. So we forgot to bring the sticks. It was actually my fault. I forgot to bring the sticks to the marshmallow and the bonfire. So Stick was like, "Come with me in my machete."
Wait. So Stick is on stick duty?
That's right. That's how I got my name. Y'all don't understand. I take the s'more game serious. You gotta have the proper stick to cook a marshmallow. You don't want to burn your hand. Let's go.
How is Stick?
Stick is good, but I just dropped the chocolate because a bug hit me in my ear.
No.
Now look. That's a look. You see the chocolate on there. Evidence. All ash mixed with chocolate. Chocolate.
It's gonna be effective.
You gotta put it and smush it with the top rig.
I only have one hand. Hard one-handed.
No.
Hold on.
On its own. Okay.
Guy,
Maybe not near the chemicals.
verbal advice. No.
You want to hover it and not put it directly in, otherwise it catches fire. Or you want to catch it on fire and then blow it out.
You need about that much chocolate, okay? You want to get about half the bar. You got your graham cracker. Boom. This is
I wish I
a key.
had like the
This is a key.
like metal cast iron clamps and
Okay. That's one.
I don't know.
You think we're
that's
done?
what I, like, learned it as.
We're not done. We're doing two.
Probably. It was kind of
Golden brown. Golden brown.
It is about patience.
It is about patience.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, be careful. It's an art form, man. Put it deeper. How is it though?
All right.
It's all that matters. Come on around. I don't know. Wow, that is perfect. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Wow.
That's how you want your s'more. This is yours. You're eating it. Wait, we swapped? I just gave him the s'more.
Wow. I've never seen marshmallow drip like that so much.
Look at that them out. That's right.
You know what you're doing.
Man, I'm like drooling right now thinking of that. That literally was the greatest s'more I've ever had in my entire life. And you know when someone comes up to you saying, "Oh, I can make the perfect this. I'm the best at this." I looked at Justin like, "All right, go ahead. I'm gonna just watch you make this s'more." That was the greatest thing I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, Justin clearly has the patience and the wherewithal to do that, because I'm just the guy that's like, throw your marshmallow in the fire, get it lit, set it on the chocolate, that'll make it melt, and then I'll just eat that. But Justin, that perfect golden brown, I don't have the patience to do it, but man, that looked really good. And you know what? The only thing that's bad about this video is it's kind of wrapping up the whole trip, and all I want to do now is go back to Petoskey.
This entire time, watching every single second has been having me think, man, I just want to go back to Petoskey.
And you know what's crazy was how much we were actually able to fit in just what, 36, less than 48 hours, I want to say. So imagine if we had like 72 or 96 hours, this probably be a damn movie.
Or like Jerry, stay up there for 3 months, because some of the people that rent RV spots, they rent that for the entire summer. And could you imagine that? Like, that's your lifestyle moving forward, just traveling around different campsites, setting up for an entire month and just living your dream, man.
I won't lie, doing this experience, it really, obviously I'm one of the newers to camping, but this is my first time being at a resort and really doing that glamping lifestyle. It's something that I was always the type during summertime. I'd go to Florida, I'd go to California, I'd go on these vacations that I used to think were really vacations. Now, exploring Michigan, going camping, and staying at a beautiful, beautiful resort is what I want to do.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you. That's after we finished our trip up at the Petoskey Resort, I talked to a few of my friends and I said, "Hey, whenever we get a chance to all go on vacation together, we should just honestly try to get an Airstream or get an RV and go up to the resort and, you know, chill out there for about a week or two, because it's a lot of stuff to do."
Look at this guy. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, welcome, Kory. Welcome.
Hey, you know, thank you to Woodward Sports. You know, you guys broke the ice for me, and I mean, I loved it. I had a really enjoyable time, and I've, you know, showed my friends some of the videos and pictures that we had. Now I've got to show them this.
Yeah, honestly, when you look back at these videos, you don't realize all the stuff that you did until you see it documented. In 30 minutes, we've been on for 45 minutes, and you look at all the stuff that we did. We went from all of the back lots, trying food trucks, to being at our resort, to hanging out at the resort, going swimming, playing putt-putt, just on and on and on of different
Bikes,
things we did.
Softball games, fudge. I mean, just nonstop action up in Petoskey. When you hear Petoskey, that's not what you think, nonstop action. But there were bachelorette parties up there having a good time. You saw people at the beach having a good time. You can find anything you want to do. We didn't even get the chance to hit up the casino or a winery or anything else that they have up there, because we only had a short amount of time. But like you said, more time, we could have gotten into some more adventures, and we got to do it again.
Yeah, so this is what we had. 2 shows, jam-packed with a whole bunch of content for Petoskey RV Resort. An amazing experience, one that I will never forget, and I'm glad I shared it with you guys.
Yeah, and we stayed in that beautiful Airstream thanks to Mark Wahlberg and Road Adventures. And here's a little recap of just the Airstream and what everything felt like when we were staying up in Petoskey.
So that's it, Joey. That was our weekend in Petoskey, and I just wish we had more time. That's the only thing we missed out on, is more time.
You know who else wishes that we had more time?
Who?
Kory. I don't even know where he is. He's probably checking out some of the amenities. Oh, we beat him in putt-putt yesterday, so he's probably trying to practice.
Yeah, we didn't leave him behind, did we?
No. Wait, did we?
No. So we got to thank everybody that was a part of this trip. I mean, having this Airstream really made it easy, along with the tiny house. Like, just can't speak highly enough about how luxurious our camping trip was.
Honestly, we do got to give shout-outs, because that is who made this all possible. So Road Adventures by Mark Wahlberg, Feldman Automotive, like, they were so amazing by giving us this beautiful Airstream and a great vehicle to tow it in.
Yeah.
And of course, Petoskey RV Resort.
Yeah, that little tiny house. I say little, but I'm a big guy, and it felt spacious. Like, I could live in that thing, and people do all summer long, and so can you.
And there it is. The entire trip up at Petoskey, one that I will never, ever forget, guys.
Absolutely beautiful. The coastline, the weather, the food.
Sunset.
The beer, the dogs. It was just a great time.
Kory, End it for us.
The beach. I think that says it all.
What was the one highlight for both of you guys? One thing you have to pick, the best part about this entire weekend.
I mean, not to get too sentimental, but just being with the crew, man. Like, honestly, we had never really traveled with Kory. We didn't, we know each other as a show, but outside of work, I think it's a little different when you get to hang out with people and just see what they're like in their natural environment. Because what we are here in the studio on air is pretty much us, but in the office, we're working, we're grinding. For us to be able to hang out and kind of form that bond and just have these memories, that's what I'll remember.
Yeah, you know what? I don't want to sound like a copycat, but I got to piggyback off that, Los Sentiments. Just going up there, the car ride, the talks, being around there, just being able to get, from Stick, who's been well rehearsed in camping, just hearing different things and tips and tricks to what to do, and it was just able to just go out there and take it all in. It was just fun.
For me, it was Wi-Fi. Screw both of you guys. I had Wi-Fi. I wasn't disconnected from the world. Like, I've been camping one time and seeing, like, roaming on your phone. I was like, I can't do this. I need my phone. Wi-Fi and just obviously hanging out with friends, family, and the dog, Woodward the pup. Great, great trip.
You know what? I got to add one more thing. Just being able to know that there is this hidden gem in our own backyard. Again, I cannot express enough how much you have to go up to that resort and check it out for yourself. Quite the time.
You said it, Kory. Check it out for yourself. Petoskey RV Resort. Thank you to the entire staff. Thank you to all the amazing sponsors that sent us up there, like Road Adventures by Mark Wahlberg and Feldman Automotive, because that was a comfortable drive up north.
Yeah, that truck pulled the Airstream so easy, and that was one thing we were worried about. I've never hauled that big of a thing before, but hauled so nice. So thank you to Feldman for that as well.
And thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Michigan summer, because this is one place that you got to add to the list, Petoskey, Michigan. We're out of here. Have a good rest of your day.
Let's go!